For a short while, the children were transported, overcome with the kind of all-consuming joy that made them forget the unrelenting sadness.
It's been such a long time since they left. My daughter lost her father in Iraq. She's still recovering.
On Lesbos, enjoyment is in as short supply as comfort. Most of these children have been camped out in this parking lot for days. This is a much-needed dose of levity for a group of kids who become far too accustomed to hardship. Here, desperation runs as deep in the young refugees as it does in the old.
We all need laughter, regardless where we are, who we are, what's happening to us now. You need laughter, I need laughter, and everybody here needs laughter.
They certainly do. Clowns Without Borders put on as many as 6 shows a day, trying to spread as much cheer as they can in camps all over the island. 9-year-old Noor may have escaped Iraq with her family, but she's not been able to escape a reality that seems to get harsher by the hour. Until today. So they're telling me that they had so much fun and they danced and they got here 3 days ago, and this is the first time that they smiled since they got here. For the better part of an hour, fits of giggles replaced fits of tears. And it made all the difference in a world that, for children who've experienced so much death and destruction, has turned upside down. Little Amar from Syria is just one of dozens telling us how much fun they're having. Once the show's over, they cheer for the clowns almost as much as they cling to them. No one here wants this to end. With each passing performance, Sabine Shu'air sees more and more just how traumatized her audience is.
There was one other thing that happened where we were performing and then a helicopter passed by, and then there was this kid whose face, I was just looking at him at that moment, and then his face turned into like a horrified, scared face. He took the two kids' heads down and he was like, "Oh, it's airplane, just put your head down." And I saw this like in this one fraction of second, this horror, you know, when we're performing. And then so I went, I hugged him, and I was like, "It's okay, it's just a helicopter, we're doing a clown show." And then he went back and danced again, and it's so painful to see things like that.
A pain whose size is already far larger than these children, combined with a trauma that grows faster than they do. Yes, they are resilient, but when hope is gone, strength only lasts so long. Mohammed, Jamjoom, Jazeera, Lesbos, Greece.